Legendary time, legend gang. It is, let me slide him over a little bit. Legendary time, legend gang. It's Tayu Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. So, my intuitive message today, you guys, is first of all, I was hearing pick up the bucket. If you've seen a little princess, it was a little boy who had a bucket and he was like cleaning the chimneys and shit, right? And the lady, the villain, she was like, pick up the bucket, pick up the bucket. Like, no, he was like, pick up the bucket to her because at the end of the movie, like, she was bullying him. And then at the end of the movie, she ended up being in the exact same predicament that he was in. So I'm here to pick up the bucket. And my intuitive message is that they are depleted without your overflow. So if you can imagine, let's say you're the bucket or a container of some sort, you're the overflow. Like, no, let me rephrase. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Let's say they are the container. You are what's being poured into the container. You are the overflow. You are, you know what I'm saying? You are the energy, the source, or like part of the source. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that goes. But anyways, so if you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This platform is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. If you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everybody who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, and definitely follow me on all social media at Shadow Turk Tarot. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You are really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. And special shout out to all my patrons on Patreon. For everybody who is helping me collaborate, who is collaborating with me, I keep doing that, who is collaborating with me on our upcoming Oracle and Tarot decks. I'm very excited for everything that we have to come and everything that we currently have. And if you're interested in all of our collection, you can check out shadowturktarot.com. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so excited. I feel like it's this overflow energy, y'all. Like, something feels so good. I feel like I had to look up the spiritual meaning of a bucket, right? Because again, if you know, you know. If y'all seen The Little Princess, y'all know what I'm talking about. The little boy. I don't know if they ever gave him a name. And if they did give him a name, somebody drop it in the comments. But I just remember the little boy from the movie and the book, A Little Princess. And they were bullying him. They was bullying him. And they were just pretty much like treating him like shit. He was covered in soot. I think that's what it's called when you clean a chimney. And then by the end, he was just like, pick up the bucket. Pick up the bucket, Miss Minchin. Pick up the bucket. So yeah, I had to look up what a bucket means spiritually, and I'm gonna share it with y'all because if I'm not mistaken, it's like a container. Hold on, pause for the cause. That house is a steal, but that's not the point. Okay, so yeah, spiritual meaning of a bucket. For anybody that's interested, you could screenshot or you could just look it up. But it centers around being a vessel for stewardship, representing how we receive, hold, and pour out divine grace, energy, or blessings. And I feel like that's why I feel so good because, again, the overflow has come in for us, Legend Gang. Like, shout out to everybody who is receiving it. It says a full bucket signifies abundance, preparation, and readiness for service, while an empty one suggests a need for refilling, spiritual refilling, laziness, or a pause in productivity. And this is reminding me of our reading from yesterday, where I was a little bit confused at first, but by the end of it, the message was that we're receiving a lot so that we can, they used the word stewardship, but I said to, you know what I'm saying, assist, to help other people, but I like that word better. Stewardship, to steward, to be a steward over something. Matter of fact, before I keep using that like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, if you're new, I like to look up words, and if you're not new, you already know what time it is. So let me see, define steward, because it's like sometimes you think you know what a word means, but then when you look it up, it has a completely different meaning, and it's a whole thing. But let's see. Stewardship is the responsible planning and management of resources entrusted to one's care, focusing on sustainability, caretaking, and ethical oversight rather than ownership. That's the perfect word for it. That's the perfect word for it. But yeah, let's get into it. So, what is our overall energy for today? Using the Celebrate Life Tarot. For all my newbies, the Celebrate Life Tarot is a tarot deck that I've created that's inspired by my favorite musical artists. You can purchase this now at shadowturktarot.com, and shout out to everybody who already has. Y'all's decks are on the way. I'm super excited about it. Our decks are on the way because this is a test deck that I made, but yeah. Hi, Legendary Time, welcome. Let's see, what's our overall energy for today? Let me see. I like that you look stuff up. Bro, me too. Okay, because I'm not an expert. I'm learning just like everybody else. I say that shit all the time. I'm not embarrassed. Let me see. Hello, hello, Legendary Time. Let me see. I like that you look stuff up. I look stuff up all the time in the dictionary. I normally don't subscribe, but I'm going to subscribe. I like this energy. Welcome, welcome to Legend Gang. For all my newbies, Legend Gang stands for Legendary Goddesses and Gods. If that resonates with you, you're in the right place. And if not, respectfully, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so the overall energy for today is the Eight of Wands showing up inverted. Shout out Kaylani. So in this picture, I'm gonna turn it right side up so y'all can see. But in this picture, we have Kaylani, and it's like she's built something with the bricks and the wands. The wands in this deck are microphones. So it's like she's built something brick by brick, but she's still looking over what she's built to something else. And it's like on the other side, the grass is greener. On the other side, things look better. On the other side, you know what I'm saying? That gardener looked like he got it going on, but he low-key got a team, because not just him, but it's another guy too. But anyways, so she's imagining herself being bigger and better than what she currently is. And it's like she's so focused on what the other side has going on that she's not really watering what it is that she has. You know what I'm saying? But so because it's showing up inverted, the Eight of Wands for me in general is a card of communication. So this could be somebody feeling blocked, or you could be blocking someone, or somebody feeling left out, or somebody wanting to communicate something but feeling like they can't, somebody having some type of dream or some type of way of being that they thought that they were going to have with you. Or this could be you thought that you were going to have something, be something, do something, experience something, but you may feel kind of halted from it, blocked from it, or like there's a wall up, or somebody could have their wall up, or this could be you could have your walls up with somebody or a group of people. But what I'm also getting is to the bucket reference, right? Because I try to keep it, whatever we get, in tune with my spiritual, not spiritual, but my intuitive message. So the intuitive message was the bucket. I keep seeing the bucket. And I feel like I got that reference because my son has a bucket now, and he was playing with it. And this morning I was just like, yo, get the bucket. Get the bucket. But yeah. Des, Legendary Time. Welcome. Legend Gang is in the building. And we got some newbies, so make sure you welcome the newbies. Everybody say hi. We're a community. We be chilling over here. But anyways, what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands, again, like I usually get a blocked energy with the Eight of Wands. But to the bucket reference, let's say somebody is a quote unquote leaky bucket. Don't forget that the bucket represents you, your container of your spirit, right? So if somebody had a leaky bucket, or this could be you had a leaky bucket. Matter of fact, she has a water hose literally in her hand, not to zoom in on her ass cheeks, but you know, I was trying to get the hose. But anyway, so I'm getting that you're filling the holes. You know what I'm saying? You're patching the holes. Like, even if it was a tire, y'all know how people just be patching their tires and then you can keep going. I feel like you're able to receive this overflow or get this overflow because wherever you were leaking energy, literally, specifically, you're getting that back. Like, I was talking to a guy the other day. I'm not gonna cap. I actually had a crush on him. And it was kind of making me mad because the more I was talking to him and not even talking to him, I was listening. Listening is, oh God, listening. But anyway, so I was listening to him, and it was like the more he was talking, the more I could hear how his energy was just drained everywhere. Like bro was just leaking energy, and then he was trying to get me to explain to him why he was so lethargic, like why he was so tired, why he felt so scattered, why he felt so all over the place. And I'm like, this is a leaky bucket. Like fuck a crab in a bucket. This is a leaky but I feel like a bucket full of holes is useless. Useless. I have one of my, like, not to keep talking about buckets, but that's what I'm getting. I have what I call my favorite bucket to like mop floors with. I make like my mop water. If you know, you know, like you got to make your spiritual mop water. We can get into that another time, maybe on a social Sunday or something. But if you can imagine trying to mop a floor and you got a bucket and you do it the old school way like me, you don't got a Swiffer. I don't really like Swiffers. That's not the point. But it's like you do it the old school way where you need a bucket and you need a mop, right? And then your bucket is leaking. It's like, how am I supposed to clean the floor with this leaky ass, faulty ass, petty ass, what the fuck looking ass bucket? So I feel like Legend Gang, part of this plugging of the holes could be, again, you stopping or ceasing communication with people, places, and things that could be draining your energy or wanting to drain your energy. This could also look like people, places, and things, with this being a communication card, trying to block your dreams, trying to block your visions, where it's like you try to share an idea with somebody and then they like, yeah, that would work with if you did this, or maybe if you altered that, or like not even in a constructive criticism type of way, because we could do constructive criticism, Legend Game. But if it's somebody who's literally downing it and you could feel that shit in your spirit, you could feel the envy, you could feel the jealousy, you could feel the hatred, you know what I'm saying? Them types of niggas. Plug it. Plug it, you know what I'm saying? Pause for the cause. Like, we not leaking no more energy. And that's why this Three of Cups is showing up inverted at the bottom of the deck. Shout out Sweetie. If y'all know Sweetie, I like Sweetie. I like some of her music. Not all of her music, but I like some of her music. But it's giving the Three of Cups is a card of celebration and usually coming together. But in my depiction, I have it with her chilling by herself. Because sometimes you gotta chill by yourself, Legend Gang. Sometimes you have to do some things alone, or be okay with going at it alone. Like, don't feel embarrassed. A lot of times people try to embarrass you. They try to do humiliation rituals and shit. And it's like, I'm not embarrassed to be by myself. I'm not embarrassed to be different. I'm not embarrassed to stand out. Why would I be embarrassed? I'm Overflow, okay? Everywhere I go, I'm a wave. Everywhere I go, I'm crashing over niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's either you're a wave too, and we can wave together. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can ride the wave type shit, or you can, I don't even know what happens to people who can't ride the wave. Like, what, they drown, they crash, they burn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, with the King of Swords behind that and the Eight of Cups is my card of going on a spiritual journey or a spiritual ascension. 8 could be significant. But yeah, I feel like you know it's coming in for you. And even if you don't know all that is coming in for you, I feel like you're making the necessary, I want to use the word sacrifices, in order to receive something, in order to, again, be the overflow or experience the overflow. And this could have to deal with a lot of fallouts with the Three of Cups showing up inverted. Everybody can't go with you to the top. And I feel like we were talking about this yesterday, where there are going to be people who feel entitled to your energy. There are going to be people who feel like they deserve the spot more than you. Like, we have, Legend Gang, we have such big blessings coming in. I need y'all to hear me when I say this. We have such big blessings coming in. Even you don't know. With this King of Swords, shout out J. Cole, but it's like, with this King of Swords, it's like he kind of knows what's going on. He got the pen, he done wrote the narrative, but on top of what you've written for yourself, or what you expect and desire for yourself, you have the creator's plan. And the creator's plan is always a bazillion times better than our plan. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know that you got certain shit coming in, but on top of that shit, that's the overflow. It's like, you know that your bucket is going to be filled. You know that your bucket is going to be prepared, not prepared, but repaired if it's leaking, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, in need of repair. In need of repair. Because it'd be like that sometimes, Legend Gang. Sometimes we will give our energy too much to people, places, and things that do not deserve it, and that are, again, draining us, literally sabotaging us, poking holes in our shit. and you know what I'm saying, dumping our water out, or pouring fucking, I don't even want to say what I just visualized, but unspeakable things into our bucket, like dirtying up our water and shit. Like, hell no, we're pure water over here, pure overflow, pure joy, pure happiness, pure creativity, pure intellect. You know what I'm saying? Like, pure intuition. Shit, fuck it. But let's keep going. Tell me about this Eight of Wands inverted. Thank you for the confirmation. The Wheel of Fortune. Shout out Ride Wave. Matter of fact, Ride Wave. Didn't I say the wave? I can't do the wave for real, y'all. But just imagine, just do the wave with me. Just fucking wiggle it out. Wiggle it out. But that's what this is giving, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting in your favor. And I feel like they're shifting in your favor because you have plugged all the holes in your bucket, spiritually speaking. And you have allowed for the divine to pour into you. And on top of the divine pouring into you, of course, we're pouring into ourselves. So it's like you initiate the whole process by plugging the holes, by pouring into you, which I feel like a lot of us have already done and are doing as we speak, because you know everybody's on different timelines and shit. So it's like you're pouring into yourself, and now the divine is like, I see you. I see you. I see that you stopped imagining, and you know what I'm saying, you started doing. I see that you started cutting out people who are literally poking holes in your shit, who are literally sabotaging you. I see you. Let me go ahead and double that on some, what's that shit, like I want to say like a Roth IRA. How they match your contribution to something. You contribute to yourself, and then like that gets matched, that gets multiplied, and then you get to reap the rewards, all that shit later. That's what I'm getting. And now it's like your blessings, the divine's blessings, your fucking ancestral blessings, just like blessings on blessings on blessings is what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. And the Eight of Swords, you may not see it coming. Another 8, by the way. 8 also represents infinity. I feel like there's no limit to what you can do. There's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no limit to where you can go. I feel like your only limit is you. Your only limit is you. And you also might not see something coming, but I feel like because you made the right decision with the Two of Swords, shout out Haley Williams and shout out Nicki Minaj. Because you made the right decision, like other people may not see this coming either. But I feel like once they do, some people gonna have their hands out. We talked about this yesterday. They're gonna have their hands out, and you're gonna have to look away. Like, nah, I'm not here to help everybody. Cause where the fuck were you? Where were you when I was struggling? Where were you when I was shooting in the gym? Where were you? Where were you when I was trying to plug my holes in my bucket? And like, matter of fact, I know where you were. You were poking holes in my shit. I know where you were. You were dumping shit in my shit. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Legend gang, expect the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting in our favor. It's like, peep out in this card, things are going from night to day immediately. It's like day and night. Your life is shifting completely overnight. It could literally happen overnight. But I'm hearing day and night. Shout out Kid Cudi. Day and night. I toss and turn. I lost the stress in my mind. I don't want no stress in my mind. Sometimes you got to change the lyrics to your favorite songs, because we can't keep perpetuating old spells. If you know, you know. But let's keep going. What else do we have? Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. That was kind of quick. The Lovers. Not the major arcana coming through. So major shifts, major changes. The Lovers, for me, I know a lot of people read the Lovers like a love commitment, but I feel like life is more than just our intimate relationships with a divine counterpart or a soulmate. If you know, you know. But the Lovers for me is more of like commitments to not only ourselves, but the people, places, and things around us that show, shout out Elohim, show devotion. Show devotion to us, to show real, true love, genuine support. Like, love is sacrifice, y'all. And it's not even just sacrifice. It's pouring into people that pour into you. Because again, going back to the bucket reference, you don't want to be the type of person where it's like you're a full bucket, And then now you're trying to pour into somebody else, because this is what we do naturally. You try to pour into somebody else, and then they got leaky ass buckets. And then it's like you're pouring, you're pouring, you're pouring, you're pouring, you're pouring, you're pouring, you're pouring. And then they looking at you like it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. And it's never going to be enough because they won't patch their fucking holes. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to pouring into somebody who is very much like you, where they've patched their holes, but they might just need a little bit of encouragement. They might need a little uplifting. They might need a little support. They might need a compliment. Shit, sometimes compliments go a long way. A long way. A genuine one. A genuine one. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different story. But anyway, sometimes compliments go a long way. Just for people to feel seen, heard, understood will go a very long way, y'all. A very long way. That's the type of energy I get with the lovers, where it's like they might not even be in a love relationship. If you know, you know. This is Big Sean and Janae Aiko, and I have them dressed as Tupac and Janet Jackson from Poetic Justice. I know y'all was gonna butcher me if I didn't get that right. but yeah, that's what they have them, like, we have them dressed as. But let's say that they're not a couple. Let's say that they're not even interested in each other. But one of them was having a hard day, and then the other one was like, you know what? Look at the bright side. Look at this. Matter of fact, look, I got a letter for you. You got a check in the mail. Congratulations. I hope you have a good day with that. And it's like, yeah, thank you. You know, I am gonna have a good day with that. I'm gonna fuck around, get a new bonnet. But yeah, like, that's what this is giving, where it's like you can expect genuine people to start pouring into you, Legend Gang. You can expect real ones to come through. Like, this is making me smile. It's making me blush a little bit. I don't want to blush. It's not me turning red. Oh! I'm black, I swear. I swear. But not me turning red. My bad, baby. I didn't mean to wake you up. I was getting excited, but you can go back to sleep, baby. You can go back to sleep. We got baby Legend. For all my newbies, I have a son. Y'all can see his foot. Cutie pie. I was trying to do this reading while he was asleep, because we know when he be awake. But yeah, this is giving, Legend Gang. Legend Gang, you can expect for real ones to pour into you. You can expect to pour into real people who will reciprocate the energy. Again, if you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Because, bro, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about sick of pouring into people who, again, keep trying to make you think and feel that what you give is not enough. Not only is it more than enough, it's more than enough. Shit, fuck it. I don't know what else to say. We got the Six of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck. Shout out Drake and his son. Speaking to sons, we got Drake and his son, and they're receiving an award. So I feel like you're going to be able to pour into people. Like, this not only going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit, again, the people, places, and things around you. You can expect success. I feel like I have a booger, and I definitely do. Yeah, I got it. Don't judge me. Y'all thought I was about to just sit here with a booger in my nose? Hell no. But hey, cutie pie. Hey, konnichiwa. Don't throw up. Hey, cutie pie. But yeah, let's see the devil inverted behind that. So period. The devil inverted is literally giving me, like, all the people, places, and things that were trying to drain you. I feel like you know them. You could see through the shits, bro. It's like you already know who's trying to drain you. You know why they're trying to drain you. You know why they're here, what they want, what's going on. And again, a lot of times they want you to think and to feel that you're not gonna make it. They want you to keep looking at other people and comparing yourself to other people. But it's like, y'all don't judge me for this, but I started watching Bluey. I started watching Bluey because I wanted to vet it for my son, right? And there's this one episode on Bluey. Y'all should watch it. It's only like 10 minutes. And it's called The Baby Race. The Baby Race. And in the show, Bluey's mom was telling Bluey, because I don't know if y'all know, but Bluey is a girl, was telling Bluey and her sister Bingo to run their own race. Because in the beginning of the show, they were like, They were on the monkey bars and shit. And then Bluey was like, am I better than my sister? Am I better than so-and-so? Am I better than this person? And then the mama was like, all right, look, Bluey, like you cool and all, but bro, don't even worry about the next person. Like, run your own race, do your own thing. And then Bluey was like, fuck you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you can't just tell me I'm better than her. Like, she didn't say it like this, obviously, but it's like, she's like, fuck you mean? Like I'm not better than judo? So long story short, the mom ended up telling Bluey the story about how she learned how to walk and how it became a quote unquote baby race because everybody was trying to low-key compete to see whose baby would start walking first. So I don't know about y'all, but I could relate. This is my first son, my first child, and I will say I was one of those parents. I am low-key one of those parents where it's like I do want him to learn as much as he can, as quick as he can, but at the same time, I'm not trying to overwhelm, bro. So I'm trying to pour into him, pour into his bucket, right? Pour. But at the same time, not really compare him to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like the next child. But y'all watch that. It was really cute. It was really cute. Really cute. But yeah. So 6 of Wands, definitely expect success. Expect a lot of blessings, like overflow. This has been a great reading so far. I don't know about y'all, but I feel super good about it. So if this is not happening for you today, you can expect this within the next 7 days to start feeling this energy of people pouring into you, people showing you love. This could be like if you have a platform, people are starting to show up for you. You could be getting new followers, new subscribers, new patrons, new clients, new I don't know, just new niggas. New niggas is showing up. New niggas is showing up. I also feel like with the 6 of Wands, you're being recognized. So if you do have, again, some type of platform or product, or even just you being you, because like everybody's not entrepreneurial, and that's okay. Most of Legend Gang is, but if you're not, don't let that discourage you. Again, run your own race. You just showing up as your authentic self. People are recognizing that. People are patronizing that. People are rewarding that. People are inspired by that with the 6 of Wands. And I feel like, again, because you've been pouring into yourself, the overflow is coming for you. The overflow is here for you. I'm not even going to say, excuse me, I'm not going to keep saying coming. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Like, feel it. Celebrate it. Be happy about it. Shit, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. When there's trouble, you know who to call. I heard pause for the cause because I see y'all coming through in the comments and I don't want y'all to feel like I'm ignoring y'all. Jamaica, Maryland. Oh my God. Legend Gang is in the building. Period. Legendary time, Marilia. Des, gang. Let me see. I cut everybody off in December. I started by April. I was alone. I'm hoping new energy is around me and my channel and shit. Ashe, it's done. Let me see. Bruce Stitty. Why do I feel like I butchered that? I'm gonna call you Brew Boo. I'm gonna call you Brew Boo. Brew Boo! Congratulations. Yes, your channel is up there. Just keep going, bro. From one legend to another. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. People show up when you show up. Like they say, build the platform and the people will come, or build the shit. However they say it. If you know, you know. Drop it in the comments if you know the exact words. But from my paraphrasing, because I paraphrase a lot. I paraphrase a lot, but my paraphrase is, when you build it, the people will come. When you show up, the people will show up. When you're excited, the people are going to be excited. When you're inspired, people are going to be inspired. Like, I was just listening to I'm going to tell y'all the name of the audiobook because y'all might want to listen to it too. It's only 2 hours. And I think it's called How to Be Articulate. Hold on. Yeah. Sir, we didn't ask you what your wife did. Wait, it looks like this. I'm still listening to it, but it's called How to Be More Articulate. It's free. It's a lot of free audiobooks, y'all. But in that audiobook, something that he said that was very profound to me was, again, how you feel is how your audience is going to feel. So having a platform is extremely powerful. And I feel like y'all will notice that, like, even being here with me, my excitement will transfer to you. A lot of Legend Gang has told me that a lot of them have stayed because of my laugh. And I'm like, when I laugh, I low-key cringe, but like I'm excited, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And it's less about how my laugh sounds and more of the energy of the laugh. It's almost like a comedian. Like some of my favorite comedians, they have the strangest laughs. You know what I'm saying? They have the strangest laughs. And then it's like you start laughing because they're laughing. And it's like not even that you're laughing at their laugh, but it's the you could be laughing at their laugh, but it's really the joy that's emanating from them. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Like if you do go live or if you make videos or if you make any type of content, Legend Gang, keep in mind that regardless of how you want people to feel, people are going to feel what you emanate. People are going to feel what you radiate. So that's why it's very important to consume people, places, and things that have the energy that you desire. You know what I mean? And it's not like you're siphoning their energy. It's more like you're being inspired by it. You know what I'm saying? You're being fueled by it. Matter of fact, you're having that being poured into you. Pour that type of shit into your bucket. I'm not always 1,000, but when I am, I know y'all feel the shits, bro. Cause I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I know you feel it, and I try my best to stay as high vibrational as I can, especially when I know I have people watching. I got a son and shit now. Like, I'm a mama. Boy, it will laugh with me. But yeah, congratulations in advance though, bro. Just keep going. Keep going. Be consistent. Keep going. Keep going. The success is already yours. What you desire is already yours. Just keep going. Marilia said, hey, baby. Baby legend. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie. Giving a woman a daughter is a blessing for real. It is. Let me stop. A child, I have learned, because everybody knows I wanted a daughter. I'm not even gonna cap. I wanted a daughter. I talked all the shit that I had a daughter, but the creator has blessed me with a son. And in retrospect, I do feel like I'm more of a boy mom than a girl mom, but I still want a daughter just to see. I just want her to look like me. I need to pass on my beauty. But yeah, like he literally looks like a copy paste. But yeah, a daughter, like children in general, but daughters specifically, the feminine energy. It's just feminine energy for me. No shade to my masculines, but we all love feminine energy, okay? Like what? Like you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Vice versa. Giving a man a son is a blessing. Children, period, are a blessing. That's what I'm saying. Like, sir. I might tell you pull my cards. What you got? Let me see what you got. The 3 of coins. What is that? I'm trying to see the card, baby. The emperor. Not you pulling the emperor. Not him pulling the emperor. And stop eating my shit. Stop eating my shit, boy. The emperor. Because yesterday we was pulling the empress, and now the emperor. It's about to make me blush. I'm not even about to do it. I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let me see. This woman's laugh saved a piece of me so long ago. Shout out Marilia. Aw. Shout out Marilia. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Capel. I fucking ruined that. Apologies. If I wrong y'all's name, please just correct me and forgive me at the same time. Correct and forgive me. But Capleton, Winter. I'm gonna call you Winter. Okay. Winter, Sir, mommy meticulously made every single one of these cards by hand, boy. By hand. Boy, at least you be picking good cards, baby. You know, no cap, I don't think Legend has ever picked a bad card. Let me see. My daughter is my literal reincarnation. No, period. That's all I'm saying. Like, blessings. Ashe, much love. Sending love, light, and legendary vibes, Rose. Let me see. I wish I was more feminine, like womanly. I do too. I do too. It's weird because it's like I want to be more girly, but then when I start thinking of being more girly, then I start thinking about motorcycles and cars and dirt bikes and being outside. Like and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I can still do all of that shit. I'm gonna just put some heels on. You know, throw on a crop top, have my hair blowing in the wind. You know, take my bonnet off, let them see, show a little leg. So yeah, I'm probably about to be that type of mom. Soon as he can walk and he about to start walking, I'm gonna have to teach him how to ride a bike, because dirt bike, motorcycle, car. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we about to be on the road. We about to be on the road. Just period. We about to be out here, boy. We about to be in the streets. We about to be in the streets doing the most godly of things. Can you say, baby, can you say streets? Streets? You trying to run the streets with mommy? Who gonna run this? He said yes. Did you go to Jared? Thank you, baby. It's the slob. It's the slob. It's the drool for me. It's the drool for me. You trying to ride motorcycles and dirt bikes and cars with mommy? You want to shoot guns and arrows with mommy? You want to ride horses with mommy and catch some chicken? You do? Arigato. We're going to have so much fun, boy. I swear to God, we're going to have so much fun. Like, I'm excited. Today is a good day. Legend Gang, if you ain't already know, today is a good day. Noel Winter, period. Noel Winter, I got you. Father of Christmas. Let me see. I heard the Elohim. I heard the bird call when you said the streets. Not the birds, bruh. I be ignoring the birds in the background. Them niggas be getting on my nerves when I wake up. But I'm grateful to have them, because if they weren't calling, then I would probably feel some type of way. Like, where the birds at? Why they not chirping? Excuse me. See, shit like that. Feminine women don't do that. Feminine women don't just be burping. like I will burp. I will, no shade. Like, I fart if I have to. I'm not about to hold it in. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll say, excuse me. But like, I feel like the most feminine part about me is my face. Maybe even my voice. I'm soft, you know, sometimes, but like, I do feel like I was made to be a boy mom. That's made me a boy mom. It's some women that are meant to raise feminine women, and then there are some women like me that's just meant to we're meant to be boy moms, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And if I ever have a daughter, she's gonna be a tomboy just like me. We're gonna be ready to knock a nigga out. We got them silent builds. Them silent builds where it look like you don't got no muscle, and then you like start flexing, and then you like, oh my god. I'm about to get back in the gym though, but that's a different story. It's not about me. But let's see, Jamaica. The woman was made first, man came from woman. I know, so technically, no shade, but technically y'all are women defects. We stop. But nah. Q-Bell told me that. I didn't know that technically everybody starts as a woman in the womb, and then either you get all the, I think the women is like the XX chromosome, and then men are XY, if I'm not mistaken. But the Y is a little Y, so it's more recessive. So that's probably why we all got that divine feminine power within us of creation. Some better than others. Let me stop. Let me stop. I just love being a woman. I'm not gonna lie. I love being a woman. Okay, because he think he's slick. He be trying to crawl off the bed. Pause for the cause, because I seen... Hold on, I know I seen his comment. Am I tripping? No, I did. Thug Angel, legendary time. Welcome in. I didn't say hi to you. Let me see. So, are you going to be a boy for our girl. Am I reading that right? So are you going to be a boy or a girl or girl? I mean, I'm a woman, but I do nigga shit. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. It's natural love. You look God-free. I don't know what that means. Let me see. You're going to be driving cars and riding bikes. You already know what time it is. Legendary time queen Diamond. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah. Yeah. I was actually in the process of getting my motorcycle license and then baby. So I'm gonna get that this year. Let me see. It's natural. Nice try. Let me see. At one point, everybody on Earth could reproduce. I believe that because I just always thought it was weird that men have nipples and then they don't really use them. And then if you know, you know. But like, a penis is pretty much an outer body vagina, pretty much. Like outer body, maybe I could probably word that a little bit differently. I'm gonna say inverted. It's like an inverted vagina. So do with that what I wilt. But this is getting low key long. My sun is up. It's getting hot in here, and we got stuff to do. So we actually do have the Shadow Dance celebration tonight for everybody that's interested. For all my newbies, the Shadow Dance celebration is a community live stream that we have. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where Legend Gang comes together and we express gratitude for where we have been, where we are, and where we plan on going. It's an opportunity for us to connect, to learn more about one another, and to celebrate our victories, celebrate our successes. You know what I'm saying? And again, whether that be past, present, or future. So if y'all are interested in that, like I said, I'm gonna be here. I've been showing up. I'm very proud of myself. Every Friday, every Thursday, every Sunday, all year. I'm very proud. Because speaking of consistency, I'll be consistent and then I will fall off. Boy, I swear to God, you better not rip my bonnet off on live. I swear to God. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm saying bye. Say bye to Legend Gang. Say bye to Legend Gang. Say sayonara. Goodbye. Sayonara. Matane. But yeah, that's what I have, Legend Gang. So I do hope to see y'all tonight. I will be back live tonight. Let me see. Much love. Shout out Des. Much love. Sending love, light, and legendary vibes. Let me see. Zoe. Oh no, you're new too. Legendary time, Zoe. Thank you. Oh, look at us. We growing. We growing. We growing. We growing. We growing. We growing big like a giraffe, boy. We growing big like a giraffe, boy. Say sayonara. Hasta luego. Oh, you like that one? Okay, period. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. And yeah, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later. Come on, boy.